Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend and that you guys are all doing well. So I want to pull out some cards from my Heal Yourself reading cards to see what healing is going on at this time between the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Alright, call upon Archangel Michael to draw a protective circle around me and my space. May you only allow the Most High to come through these cards. May my spirit guides help me give a clear message to the Twin Flame Collective that are watching at this time. I just want to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome to our Soul Tribe family. Thank you so much for being here. And I also want to thank all my past subscribers for still being here with me throughout my journey. I don't know why a lot of these cards are flipped the other way. Alright, Spirit, will you please help me give a clear message to those that are watching at this time. Okay. The first card that came out is number 23, Patience. So I feel like Spirit is saying that you are practicing patience. I feel like you guys are in need of working on being more patient. Page 23. You must develop patience in all areas of your life. Patience does not mean that you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstance that you're facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with a particular person, instead give them space. So you're being called to give your Divine Masculine space at this time, because space allows them to learn and to grow. Avoid jumping to the conclusion and making up dramatic stories about a person or situation without being aware of all the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. Always look for the truth of the situation, not what someone's saying or doing, but why. Patience can also be connected to a health condition you are recovering from, a new diet or an exercise program you have embarked on, or a new course of study you may have begun. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to have more patience when it comes to the situation, this connection with your person. Because right now they're going through healing. I feel like they are working on themselves at this time. So you're being called to have patience and to surrender. And by surrendering, that means to focus on you and live your life to day by day. Start doing things that you enjoy doing. Could be creating things, painting, making things, finding new hobbies. Do things that make you happy. But you can still send your person love and still give them space without being angry or upset. It's called unconditional love. When you love someone, when you let them be free and learn the life lessons that they need to learn so that they can mature and they can, when they come to you, they could be molded into the person that God wants them to be. Okay, so continue to work on your patience. being asked to pay attention to the signs that you are receiving. I could be seeing number 10. So I want to see what this card says in the book. It says, signs are all around you. Open your mind and pay closer attention to your environment. Your angels know that you have been feeling lost about the direction you need to take in your life and the decisions you need to make. They have heard your frustration and your pleas for help. They ask you to slow down, stop focusing on the problem, and allow a solution to come into your reality. Your spiritual helpers have been organizing synchronistic events and support for you, but you keep thinking in the same stubborn way. Relax and look at life in a more creative way. Pay attention to repetitive signs and signals. A sign can come in the form of a song, a movie, a book, nature, animals, people, thoughts, dreams, visions, etc. At times, your body also gives you signs. Your body may be telling you to rest, change your diet, or to work on challenging emotions. Be sure to take these signals seriously. So with this card, I feel like some of you could be stuck in your head and you're too busy thinking all the time that you're just not receiving these signs, or you're just not seeing them because you're stuck in your head. So rather than being stuck in your mind all the time, start to live your life in the present moment, so that way you won't miss these signs that Spirit is trying to send you. So like the message said, listen for any words from any song lyric or any songs or any signs. You could be driving and you come across a sign, or on license plates. I've been receiving a lot of signs on license plates, repetitive numbers, repetitive synchronicities. So just watch out for those signs, you guys. Get out of your head. Start thinking more positive. Start learning how to have a more positive mindset rather than a lot of worrying and anxiety about the situation. Allow for it to happen the way that it's meant to be. Continue to practice patience and surrendering to this connection. And start living in the present moment. Stop thinking about the future and just live in the now. Because once you start living in the now, your fears, your worries, your anxiety will lessen more and more. I'll take one more card, Spirit. One more card. Thank you. Alright, I feel like some of you may be seeing the number 8. On the card it says procrastination. I feel like a lot of you are procrastinating on the things that you need to get done in your life. And Spirit is saying that the time is now. You keep waiting on a sign, like an okay sign, to start doing what it is that you want to start working on. But Spirit is saying right now is the time. Right now. So go for whatever it is that you are procrastinating on. So let's see what it says in the book. Page 8. You need to change your tune and stop putting things off. Tomorrow that you can do today. Even if it is something that you don't want to do, like cleaning the house, paying the bills, looking for a job, losing weight, doing your tax, studying, etc. Now is the time to take responsibility and move forward. The point of power is always in the present. This card is showing you that there is an urgency for you to take action. If you're putting off something that is meaningful to you and doubting whether you can do it, the message is to have courage to face your fears and do what you love. What is the worst thing that can happen? You make a mistake. Even if you do, you will learn. So the action to take is make a list of all the tasks you have put off. Make another list of the things you have started and have not completed. Then write a third list of things you would love to do. Then write what actions you can take today to free your mind and shorten that list. Which actions will you take in the next week? Make a grounded, practical plan, and for the next week or two, keep this card close to you and look at it every time you become lazy and delay things you have to do. So I hope that these messages were helpful to you, and I hope that they resonated. If they did, please put it in the comments that they were helpful. I would love to hear your feedback. So basically, Spirit is saying to continue to work on your patience and surrendering and let go of control of the situation. Everything is unfolding the way that it should. Once you let go of control, you will start seeing more and more of these signs and synchronicities from the universe, divine, and go for whatever it is that you've been putting off. Stop procrastinating and go get whatever it is that you are wanting to work on. Because right now is the time for you to be working on yourself, focusing on you, and creating a bright future for yourself so that these blessings can come in for you. So let go of the negativity and start focusing more on the positive things in your life so that you can create these beautiful blessings from the universe. They're waiting to be manifested into your life. I hope that these resonated with you. Have a wonderful night, you guys. God bless.